Gotcha, Poe! Haha! Now actually, yeah, something I never got is, a lot of other Let's Players, they always put like a little box or something saying, oh, this is post soul number 39, and you find it here. I personally don't do that because, for one thing, I don't have time to edit it in, but second of all these enemies are respawned, so that's going to be a hassle. Third of all, I don't really understand the point of it, because surely you've just shown where it is in your video, like, and they've been watching, like, having like, it doesn't show there the entire time, it just shows up for when you collect it. So the point of having a box I never really understood, because it's just, the audience could see with their own eyes. I mean, I guess it's nice to have a summary, but it's not really going to be any useful to them other than that, because they've already just seen how you got it. But oh well. Anyway, what's up, guys? It's Daz here. But you don't really care because, wait, it took the key from me. I had the key last episode. I got it right here. You can see I've got it because the Bulbo's gone from where I got the heart piece from it. And wow, that's a, like, I've heard about like enemies respawning when you leave and come back, but not like a key just disappearing from your pocket. Well, here's the all guns blazing technique, I guess, after showing the stealthy but not very successfully stealthy move. Anyway, key goes here. Do I have to defeat all these guys to actually use the key? That would be annoying, but it might be possible. Okay, fine. I'll do it. I think I won't. And you're not getting out of this either. And where does this guy come from? I swear, every time I kill him or every time I look at that guy, another one just spawns out of nowhere. Oh well. There. Can I use the key now? Yes, I can. There we go. And wow, it shut. Amazing. No, it can't be. King Bulblin again. And he's hurting his own kind. Well, I mean they're both sort of boorish, but anyway, the fight against Bulblin. King Bulblin. What you do is what you've always been doing. Now what I like to do is using all of my techniques. Here's the helm splitter. You know what? That's all nice and good, but I think I'm gonna put away my sword. Here. You dice. I'm gonna draw. Oh, that's not death, but it should be. Defeated again. Please just give up now. Oh no, you didn't. You're gonna kill your own bull. Alright, fine. So, how do you get out of this one? Well, for one thing, you're supposed to apparently duck and roll underneath your ball that you just got. But second of all, he can go crazy. So just bust on out of there. And with that, welcome to the temple in Gerudo Desert. Now, the first thing you want to actually do is go right on back, believe it or not. You're going to want to cut out those sound effects, because there's a post soul right where you were left, and also you can see everything's just burnt up and gone now. Hello, post soul. Do get out of my way, and by that I mean get in my way so I can hit you, but I'll stay out of your way, or I won't. Okay, we're both in each other's way, we've both given each other pain, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna fail to rip out your soul. I guess he burnt in the fire or something. Anyway, now let's go back to the temple. The sand temple? And just when you think you were done with Posols, there's another one right here. They do just love throwing them everywhere, but I guess there are a lot of dead criminals in the desert or something. But I will gladly yank out their hearts. And I'll take another heart. Well, did I say I'll take out their hearts? I'll take out their soul. It's kind of different. Also, these things can be lit up, so I wonder if they give you anything, especially looking at how they're on little circle pads and there's a square in between them. I think it's pretty clear. Why they chose that sort of architectural design, I don't know. But there's also hieroglyphs in the thing there. That's interesting. I've really got to look deeper into the architecture of these places because some of them are really interesting. I think this one's going to be a really good one as well. And we're so full that we're not really going to be able to get anything again in this temple. I guess I will still have to go back and get it another time. Whoa! That was a creepy sound. I don't remember that. Especially with headphones on, my god. Anyway, I guess, yeah. Welcome to the Sand Temple. Also known as the Arbiter's Grounds. Now this place is creepy. I mean, this place was said to be an old prison. Now if you go in the sand, you'll see that you'll slowly sink. So, hopefully if you're lucky enough you can get across. Good. But yes, don't fall into the little swirl pools like that. Also, mole... Really now? Really? Muldorms are here. Oh boy. Well, at least the music isn't that creepy entrance this time. Now it's just like a instead of a sort of thing. Now if you roll on the sand, you can actually get a little bit farther without sinking so much. But other than that, yes. Now the music here, I'm not going to say I like it, but it's very, like, atmospheric. Like, it's sort of like, I don't know, it's like, almost like a soul guitar. This one sinks, so be careful. At least it seems like it was sinking. I don't know what it is exactly, but yes. Now we need to open this gate. To do that, you need to pull this chain, just like you did in Fire Temple. Or, what was that called? The Goron Mines. Also, new enemies. These are Stalkin. They're like serious little skeletons that would be scary, except for the fact that they are small. Also, don't do that. This is not how you do this. The way you do this, I almost died, if you use a claw shot. It's such a basic idea, but, you know, I bet many people have died to that. I hope they have, otherwise I seem a little bit silly. Well, that too, because that is partially true. But anyway, let's continue forward. We don't have a key, but we do have directions to the left and the right. So, what they do here is very, very nice. They literally give you oil. Very, very helpful. Because we're going to need it in this next area we go to. Yeah, I'm serious. We're going to need it right about now because we got a chest. But as we got there, we got a little pressure button. What that pressure button did is it released the bugs. See these little guys? They don't like light. But look at how gross this is. Look at how many there are. These are scarabs, I believe. You can attack them though, so that's nice at least. But yeah. I believe they also maybe hurt you and possibly slow you down. Not a good idea to have them on your legs while you're trying to go through sand. Anyway, something that I like quite a lot about the Stalkin, other than the fact that they're kind of cute and small, is they come in big groups. So you'll just come across a fight with tons and tons of Stalkin. It's also, I guess, kind of scary when it's dark though. So, whoops. But they're not very intimidating. But in a large group, you could really have fun. Look at that! Just a spin attack took them all out. It's so, I guess, satisfying. Anyway, what we need to do is we need to light up each one of these little lantern things. Also, I'm on the wrong side of this and it won't give me ground. There we go. See what I mean with that little guitar thing? It's like burn, 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 burn. Yes, this is, I guess, the most haunted place you could ever be with all these dead, evil criminals. Speaking of dead evil criminals. Wait a second. 4 Poes that go and take the fire? Each? It locks your path, so you have to find each one? And they all go in different directions? Just like Ocarina of Time! Also, these aren't normal Poes. These are like the real-life horrifying kind. But yeah, this is a lot like that one temple in Ocarina of Time. It's very unfortunate because it's just not original, but at the time I liked it because I didn't know if there was anything else, so yeah. And these count as Poe souls. And the doctor just regenerated, apparently. And the light goes out in the lantern and goes to the main room fire. That took a long time to do for some reason. Now there's a couple other secrets, well, not really, but other stuff you can get in this room is a chest, and inside these apart. They gave you claw shots to actually get over there, but you don't really need it, but you might need it on the way back, you see. In fact, it was probably a better idea to claw shot here first, and then, what do you have to say? I'm gonna die now. We have to search for the 3 ghosts that fled, but we get destroyed just looking around randomly. You don't suppose there's any clues as to their whereabouts, do you? Great. I could have worked that out myself, but I was too busy almost dying mid-nut, but thanks for the advice. So, how do you find the other Poe souls? Simple. Sniff. I will forget the scent of Ilia, and the Poe scent instead. I have a feeling this smells much worse, but one went down in the sand. At least, it went down to the sand to show us the way forward. See, that doesn't really make sense. Why doesn't it just go under the ground where the stairs are? Why did it feel the need to go to the switch? It didn't. It was just the game developers' ways of saying, hey, use this switch to get there. Oh well. Also, Midna's massive hat can open these doors itself. Anyway, this is quite an interesting room. I always forget exactly how it works, but here's new enemy bubbles, even though we saw him in that one underground cave. There's a little spinny thing here, and as you spin it, the area changes. The walls, some walls follow and some walls don't. Like you can see the wall on the right is following us. And now, we've opened a path. And a new enemy. This is a re-dead. They scream at you, you're frozen. It seems if you attack them as a wall though, they get too paralyzed themselves to actually stop attacking you. So that's very nice. Something else that I don't like about these guys is they take ages to actually die, but I guess because we were in the chest animation it decided to shorten it, but still, it's very much a nuisance. Now, can we grab this again? No. But we can, let's see. Yes, there is a hole up in the, I guess, ceiling. And I believe you can claw shot up it, or we should be able to. Maybe, hopefully. Yeah, there it is. It's just sort of, you got to go in the pathway to find the claw shot. It's kind of awkward, I will admit. And if I was to make any sort of complaint about this game, and I don't complain very often, but if I was, I'd say that we need some way, some extra way to like increase the speed of the passing of time, because there's some stuff you can do only in the day, like going to shops and talking to people, and some things you can only do at night, such as post-soul searching. I wish there was a way you could just jump to the different times, but then there'd be even more parallels to the Ocarina of Time. Oh well. So now we come to another area. You'll notice there is a Poe soul here. You can hear it. But there's lots of lanterns here. In fact, a few too many. So which one is the Poe soul? You may be wondering. Well, first of all, I'm going to kill these bubbles. Because, there we go. And where's the other one? I see you. There you are. Good. And now, go into wolf form. Into your senses and you'll find none of these. but it's that one. Pretty well disguised, sort of. So, they'll allow me to just beat you up. These guys are slightly different, they don't have massive axes, so I guess you'd think they'd be easier to attack. Not really, I mean, yeah. And also, I'm not hitting you at all. Interesting. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I can attack you. It's just really being awkward, I guess. Somehow. Okay, there we go. I bet this would look weird if you don't have your sensors on to just see Bulblin just sort of hanging on nothing. And we got another Posol. More regeneration. And the fire. Please don't take us long to get to the main room this time. Oh, it just sort of vanished. Well, that's fine too, I guess. Let's go back to the main room. It still took just as long. And there's that long, low groaning. Very, very creepy. Now, can I sniff again or look around? Apparently not. Okay, fine, I'll just do it from here. Because I believe you can see where each one went. So that one went up there. That one went there. I see. So this one went through this door, which we actually haven't gone to for some reason. This is the same elevator, just one floor up, apparently. In fact, you can see this is actually how you jumped up before. This is where you were before. This is hard to explain. This is where you were before, but the walls are different because you changed it when you were downstairs. And now we can go up here. Quite an interesting design, though I can find it difficult to navigate sometimes. But oh well. I guess it sort of adds to the challenge. Oh yeah. Spikes appear. They choose your direction before you do. There you go. They choose your path even. Not much better. Now then. You see we have... Okay. Please get out of the face of me. There we go. Now, I'm going to change to human form because I feel like that's the only way this is going to work. Because you can't jump up as far as I know. Oh, actually. No, you can't. And I'm not quite certain... I've worked out where it needs to go. Okay. Apparently you can only pull it back with your... Well, that makes sense since you're the only one with opposable thumbs, but... You want to push it in here. As it makes a bit of a bridge. There we go. And move on up. Jump across. And don't stab yourself on that. I almost did. And with this, what you can do is you can pull this up so you have to run across to the door. But as well as that, you now have extra room with this to actually put it high enough that you could actually succeed in what you're trying to do. So off we go. We made it. Now with my luck, there's probably extra stuff in there, but oh well. We'll probably come back to it later if we need to. Hello! So you'll see in here, first of all, you've got a chest. Yeah, it was a compass. Now you can see all of the stuff. But you'll also see there is a bit of a path for you to take. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good words. But there are walls in the way. Doesn't this look like something we've already seen before? Doesn't it look a little bit like an elevator? Well, you know what I mean. The spinny thing. Also, no writing here. It's just the symbol. Interesting. Pull it once, and this way is open. What's in here? Oh, it's a re-dead. I'm going to attack it with a wolf form because I prefer it like that. Don't scream at me, thank you. And again. There we go. Probably one of the most scary incarnations of this guy because it looks realistic, like a real dying, decomposing mummy corpse body. There. Not a fan. Anyway, and now the door over here is open. Now, we could go and continue through this room. I mean, it looks very interesting. I can already hear the Posol. And there are some Stalking after us, but we've run out of time. So I say we do this in the next episode. For now, mine has been Daz. You didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.